This is the 1998 Takara Neo-Henshin Cyborg, Type A gold figure. And I'm Tim from Toy Tinker Tim. In this episode, I'm focusing on this collectible nostalgic toy by Takara. This is a reboot of their original 1970s Henshin Cyborg, which I've also reviewed here on the Toy Tinker Tim channel. The original 72 figure was based off of the Hasbro G.I. Joe body type, and this 98 Neo-Henshin Cyborg is a whole different startup all the way from the base up. Staying true to its heritage, the figure is designed to disassemble into multiple sections for transforming. A side-by-side view of the original Henshin Cyborg from 1972 on the left, and on the right the reboot Neo-Henshin Cyborg from 1998. The 1972 Henshin Cyborg is 11.5 inches, and the Neo-Henshin Cyborg measuring in at 12 inches. Taking a close-up view of the heads, the 72 on the left, the sculpts are different, and really the 1972 head is yellowed from age. It was originally a clear vinyl like the other. Neo-Henshin Cyborg head has a lot more surface sculpture detail. The eyes, the reddish type plastic eye inserts, are a throwback to the original 1972 version. Neo-Henshin figure is a total different makeup from the original 72. The joints, the clear plastic body has more surface sculpture, and of course the colored plastic parts, the cyborg type elements that are in more of the body. The hands also are not just sculpted like a hand, they have more of a mechanical element or feel to them. Close-up view of the cyborg type element here in the upper arm. The figure's released in '98, but you can see here the copyright Takara, 1997. It's also made in China. The chest engine on the Neo-Henshin Cyborg lights up. It's like a red light here on this gold figure. And I don't know if the other figures had different lights, but this one is red. Collector reaches a dilemma when you start getting into the battery operated toys with lights and sounds. When you have a figure that's in the box, keeping it in the box or opening it. And when you're dealing with batteries, for me, I've found it's better to just open it, because with this figure, the batteries that were in here, the original batteries, had already begun corroding. And so I cleaned the battery compartment with some baking soda. And so the risk of losing the functionality of a figure to just keep it in the box versus opening it and removing bad batteries, keeping it in a functioning order. That part for me personally is more valuable. Here are the two hand or arm attachments, the Vortex gun and the insect arm. This is the insect arm. Both arms are made of a rigid type vinyl material, and the inside hollow is just the natural unpainted color of the plastic. This is the Vortex gun. The propeller type insert in the middle here does have some range of motion, a little bit of a turn to it. Attaching the transforming hand pieces is pretty simple. The hands remove easily and the attachments slide on by a force fit over the forearm. The articulation in the joints is pretty tight, so the figure is able to support itself with the additional weight of the attachments on the forearms without it tipping. So currently one of the dilemmas I have with this figure is this piece here. There are some tabs and a notch, but the tabs are not long enough to connect and hold in the notch, so it will not hold a curved shape. So its original intention and purpose, I don't know. It seems like it would be perhaps a belt type thing for the figure. It's not shown in any of the photos, so it's kind of an unknown item. Taking a look at the packaging, it's a simpler, slim window box, very colorful, and the textural graphics really create a dynamic look to it. Typical precautions about keeping away from small children. Its recommended age is 15 and older. Throw away the packing material to avoid choke hazards. The button battery is LR44, and removing that battery seal in the back to activate the batteries before play. The inner backing card has some nice detailed line art. It's worth a good look itself here. Plastic bag that's attached, taped to the inside side of the box, has the figure's hands and the belt piece, and here is the battery pull tab from the back as well. And here's a look at the pamphlet that comes with the figure. It kind of goes over a backstory. It shows some of the other attachments for the arm that can be purchased, and some other good graphics breakdown on the figure itself, and a bit of a group shot there as well of the other figures in the line. That's my look at this Takara Neo-Henshin Cyborg. Please click the subscribe button to stay up to date on my other reviews and repair episodes. And a big thank you to everyone who has already subscribed. Thank you for watching.